Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to Pokemon Stadium 1's Gym Leader Castle. Last time we fought Koga and it went just swimmingly. Today we're gonna fight Koga again, and it's going to go even more swimmingly because I'm going to win this time. Last time I lost, this time I'm going to win. For a couple of reasons. One, because y'all have given me some pretty great battle strategies, so thank you for the comments on the previous video. But also, I realized as I was editing the last video, I could just fight Koga again. I don't have to battle the whole gym if I just don't spam like the A button. So we're gonna do that. We're not gonna... If we were to somehow lose to Koga, we're just going to battle him again in this video instead of losing. But so the strategy that I've learned works is that... Actually, I don't know. I realize now that the strategy that I was told may not be a thing. Essentially, Levitate is not an ability in this game. And so, okay, I guess I was just wrong. Unless, okay. Hi, how's it going? I always thought ground types were weak to poison. If you poison the ground, you're weaker. My logic behind that was like groundwater infiltration, right? Like if you poured like toxins into the soil, it'll leak into the groundwater and that's bad for the environment. That's just not true, apparently. And it's the opposite way. You can actually use ground moves on poison types and it's super effective. And so that's sort of the strategy that I'm going to be going for in this battle, or these series of battles, is just using Earthquake on everything. Koga has like a coughing and a wheezing, I think, which in modern Pokemon games would have the Levitate ability, making them immune to ground types. But I did have a commenter tell me that Levitate doesn't exist in this game. And so that's cool. We can just ground attack everything. Fantastic. Also was told that Slash has a 99% chance of critical hitting. So that's kind of wild. Not sure why they went ahead and accidentally did that to the game, but okay. It is an accident, apparently. I think that's also in line with another move. It's either in Pokemon Stadium 1 or Pokemon Stadium 2. I forget what it was. I don't actually know what game this is in. I feel so goofy. But you know how in early Pokemon, like the Master Ball had like a 1 in some odd chance of failing? I think there was a similar issue in this game, where, or one of this, either Stadium 1 or Stadium 2, where there was some mechanic that had like it was supposed to hit every single time, and instead it had a 1 in some odd chance of failing. And so in the next iteration of the game, Stadium 2, the way they fixed that was, instead of giving it like... So, okay, say the move is supposed to hit every time, and somehow it has that 1 in like 100 chance of missing. Instead of just coding it to where it doesn't have that 1 in 100 chance of missing, what they did was if you rolled the 1 out of 100 chance, they just instructed the game to roll it again. So you use your 100% accuracy move, it's always supposed to hit. The game says, oh, it's gonna miss. The game says, wait, it's not supposed to miss, so just run it back. And what happens is it has the chance then to hit another 1 in 100, in which case it will miss, which I think is funny. I don't know what move that is. If I can figure out which one it is, I'll put text on the screen below me. Down there, click the like button down there. So, you know, we'll see how that goes, if I can figure that out. I remember hearing that on like a speedrunner stream, I think. I don't know, we'll see if I can piece the knowledge together. I'm so scatterbrained. Anyway, we're moving on to the next battle here. This is one where I'm just going to bring Blastoise Arcanine Vileplume and hope I don't get a Machoke, whose nickname is Chokma. So that's going to be some great jokes if I do get it, though. And we've got Sarivy here, which sounds like a disease. Like something you need to get like a pill for, you know? Okay, you want to talk about something crazy? Let's talk about medical advertising on television. Do you ever get those commercials? I don't know if you guys watch like real television. Razor Leaf apparently always critical hits as well. 99% chance of a critical hit. Anyway, the way they advertise medicines on TV these days, holy. They do like musical numbers and stuff. Like, gone are the days of like people eating at a picnic unrelated to whatever condition someone has. I just want to say that's absurd. If I was in the market for video essays, I would totally make a video essay about the evolution of medical advertising. Anyway, gonna focus back up on Pokemon, the video game here. We're battling Koga for a second time because we need to beat him for real so we can move on to the next gyms. We are in the latter half, right? We're in the 5th gym right now, so we have, after this one, 3 more to go. And then you get the opportunity to do the rebattles as well, where they make the Pokemon a little stronger, I think, and switch up the teams a little bit. So if you guys are interested in that, of course, let me know in the comments section, and we'll see what we can do there. This is my controller, in case you're curious. I'm holding it up because I just use Pedal Dance, and so I don't have to input anything for like 5 turns. So we can just admire the N64 controller. It's a good controller. This is the Nintendo Switch Online benefit controller. You have to get like the extended membership. Was it called the expansion pack? And then you can buy this online. It was like $60, I want to say. Don't quote me. Wait, maybe it was $99. I feel like you get free shipping. Let me check I'll check my credit card. Hold on. We'll do it live. I bought 2 of them because you didn't get free shipping unless you bought like 1 penny more than what it cost. Or is it? It was a Nintendo. Okay, it was $109, and so maybe they were like $59.99 each, and you need $60 to get free shipping. Anyway, they're good controllers. They're strong in the rumble, which I really like. Good quality feel. Anyway, I don't know what happened. Scyther came out, I guess, and whooped my Vileplume, so I gotta actually battle again. No worries, though. It was a nice little break to have. I do appreciate being able to chill for a bit, so that's cool. And we're gonna get a slash out of Thursai, which, shock, critical hits. Has a 1 in 100 chance to not hit critically, so, you know. Never gonna see that happen. Hashtag never lucky. Maybe I should put that hashtag on this video. Every time you go into a YouTube video like description, sometimes people put like a lot of hashtags. I usually put like 3 or 4. What if I just put the hashtag never lucky? What if anyone's gonna be commenting like, "Hey, I'm here from the hashtag never lucky. I wanted to see you not get lucky." Like, yeah, well, 1 billion critical hits. Alright, we're halfway done with this gym now again, so that's great. Not sure how well my commentary is the second time around, battling the same trainers. We went through Biker and Tamer, now we're on to Juggler, who's going to be juggling the competition. What Pokemon does the Juggler have? Straight Psychics. Okay. So, what do I want to do with a Psychic type? Raichu, Dodrio, Blastoise, maybe? I don't know. Why does a Poison Gym have Psychic trainers anyway? Just gonna lead Raichu for the sake of leading Raichu. I don't really care. Ab-Ra. That's kind of goofy. You guys know, you guys may know from my various Let's Play series that I've done on Pokemon. I played Platinum, old series, don't watch that, Fire Red, and Emerald. And if you guys have seen those series, you'll know that my favorite Pokemon type is the Electric type. And so I've used an Electric type in 2 of those series. In Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, I challenged myself to not use an Electric type just because they are my favorites. And I wanted to sort of mix things up a little bit. So I'm not sure if I'll use Electric types whenever I return to Pokemon Let's Playing, but maybe I will at some point. Anyway, I bring this up because I've been looking to get back into the Pokemon trading card game. For those of you who don't know, I used to play that, not competitively, but I used to go to like pre-release events and Pokemon League, which was just different card shops would have like little events. So I'd go to Pokemon trading card game events semi-regularly, but I never played a meta deck. A meta deck, of course, just being ones that people generally agree are like the good ones, the ones people bring to tournaments and that win very frequently. I always made my own decks. And so I made a deck in the Sun and Moon era that used Tapu Koko, the GX Tapu Koko, and then also the basic Tapu Koko, as well as the Haunch Crow card. And so I've been looking to get back into the Pokemon trading card game. And if I did, I would just get like a real meta deck, even if it wasn't an electric type deck. So, in case you were curious, I know I was going to use the hashtag never lucky, but I think I have to use the hashtag always lucky because I had back-to-back full paralyzes off Thunders, which is pretty cool. Granted, that was followed up by like 2 misses for Thunder, so, you know, not swell. Oh, Metronome! Metronome is such a fun move. I wish I had a Pokemon that used Metronome in like a real Pokemon game. I've never played with a Metronome Pokemon before, and I feel like that is so cool. I think the one time I've used Metronome is I did a Pixelmon video, which is Pokemon in Minecraft, like 2 months ago, with my friend Trevpup, and I used a Metronome TM on one of my Pokemon there just to have a little element of luck, see if I could make something happen. Of course, I didn't. We know I am hashtag never lucky, but I gave it my all. All right, 1 Pokemon left here for the Juggler, and then it's on to Koga for real. And I'm going to hopefully blaze through the Koga battle. Last time we got wicked hung up on the Juggler, I believe, was the obstacle with his Kadabra with Recover, I think was the move, or something like that. It was full heal itself, and it was nonsense. Okay, Drowsy's failing to mimic me. Very cool. It would have been funny to see a Drowsy just hover up into the sky, though. That'd be pretty goofy. Drowsy's like an anteater or something. Now, of course, anteaters, you may or may not know, were named that way because of the food that they eat, which, of course, is their uncle's wives. I did not make that joke. I stole that joke from, I believe it was an old Gus Johnson video. So, credit where credit is due. Okay, we can fight Koga now. We are back to the Koga stage of the gym. Very cool. We are going to be leading with Nidoking, and then backing that up with, I think, Arcanine and Blastoise. But I'm just going to use Earthquake. I've fought my way to Koga. I've struggled against Koga in a real battle. Now I'm going to try and just win. So we're going to make that happen to the best of our abilities. So let's make that happen. Starting with an Earthquake. Now I'm going to drink a little sip of water, guys. If you have a water, cheers. Make something happen. Super effective. Did not one-shot it, though. Did not one-shot it. Alright, so that's fine. Oh, I got burned off that. Never lucky. We'll recover, though. So in this game, does burn cut the attack stat, or was that not factored in here? I'll tell you one thing. I do not play like old Pokemon games. I've never played the original Red and Blue or Green. I've never played Gold, Silver, Crystal. I started with Gen 3. That's as far back as I've ever played. So I have played with like the lack of a physical special split, for example, but I've never really played without like abilities, for example. And so for me to sit here and be like, when did burn cut the attack stat in half? Has it always done that, you know? Or to not have to think, oh, I can't use Earthquake. This thing clearly has Levitate. I've never really had to factor in. So that's been a little tricky. Playing, of course, this game for the Nintendo 64, which was released before the games that I have played. But I'm happening to get by pretty well, partially thanks to commenters and viewers like you. I'm leading here with my Fire Blast Venomoth here, or my Fire Blast Arcanine on the Venomoth. I just got put to sleep, so that's going to stall me for like 30 turns. Let's see if I can just spam Takedown. I could just swap out the Venomoth, but... Oh, it woke up. Great. Thank you for taking a full turn to wake up. And I'm going to get a casual Mega Drain. Critical hits. Let's go ahead and use another Fire Blast. I was going to not use the Fire Blast PP, but I'm going to go ahead and use it because 17 HP, I could see it surviving a takedown with 17 HP if the game felt like trolling me a little bit. But no world will it survive a Fire Blast. So Venomoth down. We have 2 Pokemon of Koga down. 1 left to go. That final Pokemon is... drumroll please. Probably Nidoqueen. It's a Muck. Okay, so Muck was one of the Pokemon we fought in the previous video. So we have seen this scenario before. But I don't know if we used our Arcanine for it. Ooh, we got a burn. Okay. Very cool. See, we've got a chance after all, folks. We're making something happen. Arcanine's been poisoned. So we got a burned Pokemon. We got a poisoned Pokemon. But at the end of the day, we got 3 of those suckers, and Koga's got 1. L. Is that backwards for you guys? Is my camera mirrored? No, the Twitch logo showed up properly. Alright, the burn's going to take it down. Oh, yeah, we have seen this Muck, because the thumbnail was Muck Hyper Beam. That was a weak Hyper Beam, bro. It's too easy. Too easy. Why couldn't this have been the Koga battle? Whatever. The game turned on easy mode. We got the Luigi boost. You ever fail so many times in a Mario level that Luigi's like, I'll just do it, man. Or you get the gold Tanuki Leaf in 3D Land. Yikes. That was a cool power-up, though. Anyway, there we go. We beat the Fuchsia City Gym. Koga has been defeated, and we get Sabrina's key for her tower from Koga. That means next time we can battle against Sabrina, of course, the teenage witch. Just kidding. She's that pop star that sings all those songs for Taylor Swift's opening act. Just kidding. Again, gotcha a second time. Sabrina is the psychic type gym leader. So we're in for a struggle because I can't super effectively hit psychic types with anything, I don't think. So tell me more strategies, please. You guys did a great job getting me through Koga's gym. Hopefully you can guide me through Sabrina's gym as well. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.